Hello friends, welcome to the factory, the morning shift here on Sunday morning. I want to say a big welcomes and hellos. We're in a little bit of a dual room here today. We're rating some Lombardo action. Megan and Madison, welcome to your room. So for the junior hires, Madison's in the room, look to her, make her feel really embarrassed. Everyone stare at her for about 5 seconds. And for high schoolers, if Megan's in the room, we can go ahead and make her feel really embarrassed. So if you like to stare at her for about 5 seconds. Great. We're in your room, getting our rate on. Here's the problem. We've also noticed that developing trend that some people seem to think, okay, well, we've rated and expecting the rate, and so you can see that there's not really anything here for us to poke in any way, any fun at, because it's ridiculously clean. Now they do have the even more letters from a nut, the nutty whatever stuff. It's pretty funny. Just got some letters on the inside of a guy who writes letters to people. That's the gist of the book. Also got some of the great all-American girl classics. Nancy Drew and her little, mysteries. Can't say that I've ever read one, but I hear great things from all girls my age and younger. So there's the Nancy. Great illustrated classics. Great way to live your life as a kid. Basically, that's what you're getting. Reading assignments, kids. There you go. And then, really, you get into some of the same stuff. Most people have got their own little C.S. Lewis Chronicles of Narnia experience. And then, other than that, I'm really not aware of much. The dolls up top are very great. You've got Olympic gymnast doll. Fashionably spring doll, I want to wear a sweater around Christmas doll, Pocahontas doll, I'm going to Disneyland doll, and then, say I want to show up to school in a little classy plaid doll, and I'm a bear doll. Next to Victorian doll, heyo. Cool collection also started, bouncy balls. So in case you want to get Madison a gift, we recommend the bouncy balls, including the one that's got an eye that looks at you as it bounces. Creepy. And lights up. Extra creepy. And then we want to highlight one picture just for highlighting's sake, because this is Megan, and we feel that she still makes that face. I mean, right now you can probably look at Megan and see that face being made. Yep, that's what she does. And then, in my own little Project Runway experience, elegance, you can see the draping, oh my gosh, and the really high quality stitching there, and then with the couture, got some of that. I cannot be responsible for Project Runway, though in some way I do feel that I've grown to love it and enjoy it. Don't hate me. Cello on the ground, they're talented musically. I'm not. We tried to play earlier, sounds like poop, won't do it again. So here are the announcements for you. First, if you're new today, welcome. We're glad you joined us. Big hearts to you. Hopefully you've had a chance to grab a Danish or a coffee or some tasty beverage that we've been able to make available to you. If not, make sure to fill out one of our cards. Turn into a leader at your table. Be happy to get that to you. For everybody else, here's a little bit of what we got going on this week. First, there's going to be no service this Wednesday because of Thanksgiving, so don't show up. However, we will be having an all-church service on Tuesday night, same service times. And feel free to join us then. There won't be a youth service that night, but if you feel like going Tuesday night, meet us in the main sanctuary. It'll be really good. That next Sunday, we won't have service because of Thanksgiving, so don't come back and join us again. Stay with your family, have a chance to be thankful and with them again. It's a good time. Wear a nice sweater. I would recommend the autumn colors. They're really festive and hip right now. Fellas, if you want to go military style, it's also a bonus, so take it or leave it. The following Wednesday, we're having a really cool service. It's called This Is My Story. It's going to be fun. It's our Christmas party of the year. So if you want to wear your ugly sweater, I've got one. Nice. It's got some bells, I think, and some different trinkets. But if you want to try to compete in the ugly sweater competition, whichever person wins, I'll be coming to your school in that ugly sweater to be able to say how much I love and appreciate you. Don't not wear a sweater because you don't want me to show up. I'll be embarrassed for you. How about that? I'll take all of the load of high school embarrassment and I'll put it upon myself. That's just the kind of guy that I am. So hopefully you wear those. We'll have a live photo booth with some nativity action, so you can have a nice little family portrait done with you and your friends. Put that on your Facebook wall, tag yourself, make it profile, set as a default. You know how it goes. And then we'll also be doing some stuff where we can record different video segments for you if you'd like. That'll be fun also. So it'll be a really cool night for us. Hopefully you'll be able to join us. That next Sunday, we're going to be launching into the Advent season and kind of celebrating Advent together, which means we'll only have one Sunday morning service. So join us at 9 o'clock, junior high and high school. Everybody together. We'll be having some family time with Advent in order for the season, because that's how we do it. Chocolates and little bouquets of presents to be opened leading up may be included, may not be included. We're still kind of wrestling that around in our hearts and praying about it, and we'll see what happens there. And then that will stay that way for the rest of December. So every Sunday we'll only be having one Sunday morning service, and then we'll be kicking into our Jesus Idol series, which is going to be dynamic and awesome, really. So you want to make sure that you're a part of that. If you want to stay up to the date on the events, all the other things we got going on the back of your card, you can see all of our websites. All of those will be able to detail all the stuff we got going on. So, from the casa that is Lombardo, and from the face that is Megan, we say, we'll see you soon.